Chapter 4: Secondary Metabolites. Secondary metabolites are organic compound produced by living organisms that are not directly involved in their normal growth, development, or reproduction, but play roles in ecological interaction and defense. Alkaloids. Alkaloids are heterocyclic nitrogenous compounds. Generally, they are basic in nature due to presence of amino nitrogen. In 1805, the first therapeutically useful alkaloid, morphine, isolated from Papaver somniferum, was introduced. A pharmacist, W. Meissner, in 1819, gave the name alkaloid to nitrogen-containing basic compound obtained from plant. Alkaloids are colorless, non-volatile, solid, and bitter in taste. Colored alkaloid: red, bitanidine; copper red, sanguinarins; yellow, berberin, phylowarine. Liquid alkaloid: spartine, conine, nicotine. Occurrence and distributions: alkaloid are found in any part of the plant, and many die. Sample: this can be easily done by extracting them from the powder with hexane or petroleum ether. We need to extract the alkaloid that are left with a solvent. Methanol or ethanol are the best solvent for extracting alkaloids. The methanol or ethanol solvent will pull off the alkaloids out of the crude drug. This extraction need to be done multiple times to make sure all of the alkaloids get isolated. Step 4: Purification. I. Direct crystallization from solvent. 2. Steam distillation. 3. Chromatographic technique. 4. Gradient pH technique. Identification. General tests. 1. Dragendorf's test. Take 2 to 3 milliliters of alkaloid solution and add few drops of Dragendorf's reagent, potassium bismuth iodide solution. An orange-brown precipitate, PPT, is formed. 2. Mayer's test. Take 2 to 3 milliliters of alkaloid solution and add few drops of Mayer's reagent, potassium mercuric iodide solution. White-brown PPT is formed. CNS, Central Nervous System, Wagner's test. Take 2 to 3 ml of alkaloid solution and add few drops of Wagner's reagent, iodine solution. Reddish-brown PPT is formed. Pharmaceutical application: alkaloid, polycollogical action. 1 word, 2 points, 4.5 times. Atropine, midratic brucine. Cocaine, anti-gout. Ephedrine, hypertensive. Ergotamine, uterine muscle contraction. Morphine, narcotic and analgesic. Codeine, expectorant and analgesic. Quinine, antimalarial. Lobeline, anti-asthmatic. Theophylline, smooth muscle relaxant. Vincristine, antineoplastic. Tubocurarine, neuromuscular blocking agent. Reserpine, hypotensive. Heroin, narcotic and analgesic. Therapeutic effect: alkaloids are pre-infectional compounds which prevent bacterial or fungal eye. Examination for eye dilation. Tropicamide is used for diagnosing Alzheimer's disease. V. Quinine, isolated from Cinchona officinalis, is an anti-malarial drug. V. Vincristine and vinylastine are most effective anti-cancerous agent. Terpenoid. Terpenoids are also known as isoprenoids, derived from the 5-carbon isoprene and the isoprene polymers called terpenes. CH2H2C equals C, CH equals CH2, isoprene. CH3, 2-methylbutadiene. They are insoluble in water and soluble in alcohol. They are colorless, liquid, and solid. Technically, terpenoids contain oxygen, where a terpene is a hydrocarbon. Terpenoids are the largest class of plant secondary metabolites, representing about 60% of known natural product. Terpenoids are the volatile and aromatic substances present in plant and giving them fragrance or odor. Terpenoids contribute yellow color in sunflower and red color in tomatoes. Terpenes. Terpene can be obtained naturally from the trees such as conifers and citrus plant. Several products containing terpenes are smoke of tobacco, wax pastes used as floor and furniture polishes, liquid wax used as floor polishes, cleaning agent used as detergent. Isolation, steam distillation, chemical method. 3. Chromatographic technique. Identification test, Knoller's test. The sample to be analyzed is mixed with tin and thionyl chloride and subjected to warmth. Pink color appear if terpenoids are present. Pharmaceutical and therapeutic effect. Terpenoid, source, medicinal importance uses. SCA. Beta-mycine, citrus fruit, anti-inflammatory, antibiotic. Alpha-pinene, balsamic resins and some citrus fruit, anti. Hydrophobia, पानी में घुलते नहीं. Glycosides, a substance containing a glycosidic bond, is called as glycosides. A glycosidic bond is a covalent bond that binds sugar molecule of another molecules. This can be sugar or non-sugar molecule. In glycoside molecule, sugar group is bonded through its anomeric carbon to another group via glycosidic bond. The sugar group is known as glycone, and non-sugar group is aglycone, or genin part of glycoside. They are crystalline solid and colorless. They are soluble in water and alcohol, insoluble in non-polar solvent like chloroform and benzene. Occurrence and distribution. Glycosides widely occurs in roots, barks, fruits, and to a small extent in leaves. Glycosides are the class of compounds abundant in nature. Isolation. Stas-Otto method. It is the general method of glycosides extraction. The glycosides containing drug is finely powdered and extracted by continuous hot percle. 3. Steroid and triterpenoid. Liberman-Bircher test. 4. Cardiac glycosides. I. Killer-Kiliani test. 3. Dinitrobenzoic acid test. The alcoholic solution of drug is added with a few drops of NaOH and 5% solution of 3,5-dinitrobenzoic acid. A pink color appear that confirm the presence of cardiac glycosides. Therapeutic effect. Cardiac glycosides are compounds derived from the foxglove plant, Digitalis purpurea. Initially, Digitalis was used to treat dropsy, edema. Later studies revealed that Digitalis may treat edema caused by a weakened heart, i.e., heart failure. Pharmaceutical application. Glycosides, sources, uses. Cardiac, Digitalis purpurea. Onion, cardiotonic. Cactus, anthocyanin, cornflower. R. Essential oil. Volatile oil are odorous, volatile substance obtained from plant and animal origin, which evaporate or when exposed to ordinary temperature. Volatile oil is insoluble in water and soluble in alcohol ether achloroform. Occurrence and distribution. Volatile oil is present in any part of plant and in many different species and families. This occur in over 60 families, including Umbelliferae, Labiatae, Compositae, etc. Isolation. I. Steam distillation. 2. Scarification. Identification test. Sudan 3. A thin section of drug is treated with an alcoholic solution of Sudan 3. A red color appears that confirm the presence of volatile oil. Therapeutic effects. Biochemical, pharmacological. They chemically interact in the bloodstream with hormones and enzyme. 2. Physiological. They interact by participating in specific physiological function. Example, the volatile oil Prez. There is pharmaceutical application. Volatile oil are employed as flavoring agents, perfuming agent in pharmaceutical products, food, and in cosmetic. Several medicinal agents, carminative, anthelmintic, diuretic, local anesthetic, insect repellent, source of vitamin A. Source of tannins, Tannins are a type of astringent and precipitate proteins. They are polyphenolic compounds that bind to various organic compounds, the like amino acids. Occurrence and distribution. Tannins are present in aerial part of plants like leaves, bark, stems, and fruits. It generally occurs in immature fruits, but disappear during ripening process. Tannins occur in many crude drugs. They probably serve as protection for the plants during growth. Identification test. 1. Goldbeater's skin test. 2. Gelatin test. 0.5 to 1% tannin solution, 1% aqueous gelatin solution, and 10% sodium chloride are mixed. A pale yellow or white buff-colored precipitate is formed. 3. Phenazone test. 4. Catechin test. Matchstick test. 5. Chologenic acid test. 6. Vanillin hydrochloric acid test. Isolation. Tannins compounds can be easily extracted by water and alcohol, but are insoluble in organic solvents, chloroform, ether, and benzene. Therapeutic effect and pharmaceutical application. Tannins shows astringent properties and promote rapid healing and the formation of new tissues. Tannins are used in the treatment of various ulcers and minor burns, etc. Tannins show antiviral properties and used for the treatment of viral diseases, including AIDS. Tannins acts as antidiarrheal and been employed in poisoning of heavy metals. Tannins also show anti-tumor activity. Tannins are also used as an antidote in alkaloid poisoning. Resins. Resins can be defined as the complex amorphous solid or semi-solid characteristic. When on heating, firstly, get soften and chi.